time there's a supply and it's the shortness, you can expect prices are going to be high. It's supply and demand basically. So let's go to the grocery stores, because remember the grocery stores are supplied again by the semi trucks. So the grocery stores are going to be your first line for panic, because when they everybody gets that thing across their cell phone, some people are just going to leave work immediately, and they probably should, but they're going to leave work immediately. And if they're one of those people, and I've got friends that are like this, they go out and buy groceries every 3 days, and that's all they have is 3 days at a time. I asked them, why do you do that? And they said, well, I don't know what I'm going to want to eat. And then I'll just buy enough to get me by for 3 days. And then whatever I got taste for is what I go back for and buy for the next 3 days. Okay. They're going to panic when this goes down. They're going to be in those long lines just to get a parking space inside the stores. And then you're going to have to worry about when you come out of the store, if you were able to get anything, who might shove a weapon up in your face to take those items from you. And because they're not going to want to wait in line to go to get inside the store and eventually find the store's empty. We know that when snowstorms come, ice storms, hurricanes, stores empty out quick. I mean, after emergency alert, you can just about expect that the stores will be cleared out in 3 to 5 hours. I mean, we've seen that during bad storms, especially hurricanes, tornadoes, snowstorms, things of that nature. Most stores have a 3 to 4 day supply of food on hand. And that's during good times. And again, they're counting on those deliveries from the semi trucks to come in. Now, 80% of the grocery stores count on food that is trucked in. Now, keep in mind, trucking, whatever transportation is, that's the Achilles heel to the whole thing. If you stop trucking, if you stop transportation, you're going to have chaos on the streets when people cannot get the things that they need. Okay, Sanford or Steve, you guys want to chime in on any of that with the grocery stores?
Hmm. Yeah, I definitely wanted to chime in on that one, because I do believe that once again, when we look at some of the more poorer communities, that they will be if it's a supply and demand issue, that they're going to be last on the list. And
Mm-hmm.
so this is why we're urging the Black community, especially the Black and brown communities, to start to look at urban farms, to community gardens,
Mm-hmm.
to look at a barter system, because if that does happen, but we're organized, we won't have to feel the hurt and the pain that we would have to feel if we were not organized. So I definitely encourage our communities to give us a call. Give us a call at 937, and I'll put the number down before we get out of here. But 937 9 yeah 937. Let me look at my phone, because see, now because now the camera lights have got me. So 937, uh not let me see here. This is 937-385-3833. That's 937-385-3833. And you can and we can help you to start to organize your communities, organize your organization, your church, and all of these things to start to grow food and start to prepare
Mm-hmm.
for hard times. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that in.
Yeah, Sanford.
Well, I posted a video a couple of days ago where I went into a Walmart in Troy, and they were almost sold out of water.
Mm.
And I noted then, I said, somebody's getting ready. And so then I bought 5 more cases myself of 35 packs, 5 more cases.
Okay.
And I asked the guy there, I said, man, what's going on? And he said that I asked him, were they out completely? He said they have some in storage, they hadn't put it out yet. But I tell you what was interesting. He told me that after the thing happened overseas, it seemed like a lot of people just started coming in to buy water.
Mm.
And I don't know if that's a carryover from COVID, where people have learned the lesson before. And I don't know. The other thing, Brother Steve talked about, maybe the communities that are not maybe thriving as much as others financially. I don't know if it's that or if it's the market. And what I mean by the market, the size of the community. Because one thing, size of the stores in the community. Because one thing I'm starting to see is, it's kind of like when we talked about the gas too. I know the places that get filled up first are the places that use the most fuel. Well, what I encourage people to do is not necessarily stay in your own community to buy what you need. If it's in a community outside of where you live, go there now and start buying it. Don't confine yourself to one area to get what you need. If you have a way of getting somewhere else where you think it's something there that's available for you don't have in your community, go get it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't isolate yourself to one area, to keep yourself in one little block and keep yourself from getting some resources.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. And then I'm going to add one last thing to that. To get out in front of this, establishing a good food pantry inside your house is essential. Also, setting up a seed bank so that if you go on into spring or summer, you can grow food. Learning gardening skills right now, learning how to can food. All those things will give you a leg up on everybody else that's out there that's scrambling around. So, but that food pantry, and it should have food, water, and meds in it, over-the-counter meds, whatever. But definitely get that established as soon as possible.